Kia ora, ko Whaea Rochelle taku ingoa. My name's Whaea Rochelle and I'm from Christchurch City Libraries, and I am going to teach you how to make a poi. So the poi we're going to make today is going to be very similar to this one. So what we need is some wool. Now you can have two colours or you could just have one colour, it's really up to you. Some scissors, some kuti kuti, some sellotape, a plastic bag, and here I've got some dacron, some wool, and I'm holding it down with this weight because otherwise it will fly away. But if you haven't got any dacron at your house, it's okay, you can use paper towels. And what we do is we just scrunch them up like that, and that can be our ball as well. So it's whatever you have at your house. Okay, let's put this down. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll grab our white and we have to make our taura. Now our taura is our cord for our poi. So what we're going to do is we're going to stretch out our arm and we're going to go to our elbow like this. So we're going to go over and then we're going to double that over. So it goes like this. So it's 2 times the length of your elbow. Okay, so now we're going to do 9 of these. So can you count with me? So we've got tahi, rua, toru, oops, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, and iwa. 9. Okay, so we can cut these off like this. Now can you see how these have got all these loops? Well, we've got to get rid of these loops because it's hard to plait when we've got lots of loops. So cut those off so that it's only free like that. And do the other end as well. Ka pai. Okay, let's put this to the side. Move our poi out of the way. Move our white out of the way. Now we have to do the tassel. So that's this part of the poi. Okay, this part here. So what we're going to do is we're going to our hand like this, and we're going to go round about 20 times. So tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau. Now we're going to do 10 more. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau. Ka pai. So very carefully slip it off your hand. And then we're going to cut it. Ta-da! There you go. And we've got our tassel. Get rid of the little bits in there. Now we're going to move our red to the side. How you going? You doing well? So now we're going to put our tassel around our poi like this. So it'll look like this. Starting to look a bit like a poi. Now I haven't got anybody to hold my poi for me, so I'm going to grab one of these weights and put it on top. Now normally you would do 4 pleat, but today we're going to do 3. So we should have 6 of these strands each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono. And if all goes well, we should have ono left. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono. Yay! Winning! Okay, so how we do our 3 plait is the one in the middle, we cross over, and then we cross over again. We go to the other side, we cross over again, and cross over again, like this. And this is how we do 3 plaits. So it's always this crossing over, crossing over, crossing over, ka pai. So this is going to take a little while for me to do this. So I have one that I prepared earlier. Oops, one of my reds came out. So here we go. Here is one of the ones I prepared earlier. So when you get down, you've plaited all the way down, you've got to leave a part on the end like this. And this is so that you can tie on the ball of your poi. So this is how we knot it off. So as soon as you've gone as far as you want to with your plaiting, you separate them so they've got even each side, and then you tie it like this. So it looks exactly like that. Okay? Now you grab your dacron like this. You don't have to use all this. I think I might just use a bit of it. And then you put it in your, and you tie it on. Well, this is going to be a little messy. Tie it on like this. And then you cut off your excess wool. Ta-da! And make sure that you're a tidy Kiwi and you have your rubbish bin to put your rubbish in. Now take your plastic bag. Now I had cut my plastic bag open, so I'm going to fold it over so I have 2 layers, and I'm going to squish all of this into my plastic bag like so. And squish it down so it's all in there. See how I'm forming a ball? Oh, I think this plastic bag is just a little thick. So you form a ball, making sure that all your wool's in there. Now, grab some of your white wool, because we need to tie this all in here. And so that you get it nice and tight, wrap it around your thumb like this, so you can get round. And nice and tight, and tie it off. Ugh. I think I should have used some slightly thinner plastic. But you kind of like get the idea. And then you go around with the sellotape. See how I'm going around with the sellotape? And then trim it off. Trim it off. Be careful that you don't cut your taura, your strap, or else you're not going to have anything to play with. You're just going to have a ball. It's just going to be a powder, a ball. Not much of a poi, not much fun there. Oh my goodness. I'll tidy this up because now that I've got rid of my excess bag, and sometimes if you don't have a plastic bag at your house, because now we don't have plastic bags, you might be able to use material and do the same thing, but you just use your wool. And then tidy Kiwis, remember, always put your rubbish in the rubbish bin. Play. Tidy up my space so you can see what's going on. So there you go. There's your poi. Oh, I've nearly forgot. We have to finish off our tassel. So take a piece of the red wool and then wrap it around. Wrap it round. And then it's just like being at the hairdressers. Trim it off. So it's nice and straight. And there is your poi. And you can do real cool things with it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and learning how to make a poi. And maybe I might show you how to do some moves for it later. Ka kite.